Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. And also, I'm glad that tomorrow I don't have an extra store to run. Ah, thank goodness. Like, I'm just like, can I please not? Even though we're getting close to like, like those 4-day work weeks, and I know that we're like a bit understaffed until those new people get hired, I'm like, okay, good. Thank you! Oh my god. I'm doing better now. I mean, at least the waking up process, like how this morning was, proved easier than it did yesterday and the day before because oh my god. Now, do I have scare? Okay, no, I do. I just wanted to check to see if even the audio would play while I'm in my just chatting segment. I just thought I'd check that out. But I hope everyone is doing well. I mean, I'm gonna try to like do really well for myself, although I still feel a bit of the tiredness, but it feels like only just 1/6 of my brain is asleep, or maybe 1/7 or 1/8 instead of 1/4, so that's definitely a good sign, yeah. It really does help that I'm like relying far less on caffeine now, like even though it was really tempting this morning, but honestly, I just feel much more refreshed and for my brain to feel less groggy, because if you're on caffeine, your brain can get pretty groggy if you don't consume the right amounts of caffeine. You may think it's gonna help you out, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna make you like think 2 + 2 = 5 instead of 4. It's really quite the wonder with what caffeine can do to you. I kind of wonder if that reflected on my parents in any way, because sometimes I would just notice them being silly and get the brain frog, and I'm like, what? Why they gotta be silly? I'm thinking straight, but then I realize, oh, when you get to adulthood and... Okay, shit, wait. Am I gonna sneeze? My sneezes aren't too loud, are they? I know that some streamers mute their sneezes, but for me, I just let it roll, because you guys would already be used to my jump scares at this point in time. So I just figured I'd just keep in the sneezes. Hell, maybe someday I'll actually like have a sneeze counter in chat, because, you know, those sniffles always come back to me, and, well, that could just be a bit fun, wouldn't it? Just to start a sneeze counter, just so that way you guys keep... Yeah, like a bless you counter. Yeah, having a bless you counter may sound pretty good from here on out. And with, like, you know, me doing well energy-wise, like, it definitely gets me excited for when 4-day work weeks hit, for where, even though I could just go back to coffee every single day, because, you know, the hours would get more manageable, but I'm still going to be responsible, especially to have all of the energy that I could use. Like, hell, like, I could start practicing more in Hunt Showdown, so that way I can hang out with Dea again and actually prove my worth, because even though I only, like, play games that I just stream nowadays until the 4-day work weeks hit, I would like to play games I can get good at in my spare time. I miss that! I mean, hell, if Marvel Rivals turns out pretty well, then I may just even play that in my spare time, as I actually went ahead and downloaded the game. Oh, and I also made sure to update my drivers, because you know how my drivers may or may not have been conflicting with like how stream goes for my VTuber model to pop up, as well as like the odd things that occurred with Dead Space. Well, I made sure to finally get them updated. The next thing I need to get updated is in my Discord server to ensure that I get that verification thing going on. You know, maybe instead of using a bot, like, Discord has it set to where people would, you know, take charge and actually going through the server and just doing what needs to be done. But, you know, the bot's already there. It's a pretty easy process, so I could do that when Midfray 2.0 comes out, like, where we get, like, a fresh new server, because 2.0, and just to, like, you know, get a good, different feel for everything. I may just create a different Discord server, but I don't know. I mean, I could just revamp the one that I got going on, but, you know, it's already got its set theme, and always starting out fresh for, like, how Midfray 2.0 would turn out isn't so bad. Of course, I hate for people that are, like, normally lurkers in my Discord server to miss out But then again, I think it would be obvious. I think it would be obvious for like when the change up would happen. I was gonna say flesh tubing arc. I just messed up my words. I'm not gonna be a flesh tuber, but even then, I actually wouldn't call Facecam streamers flesh tubers anymore because, as I've said in the past, like it seems that there are some people that just don't really like that phrase, flesh tuber. So I just decided to just call people that show their faces just facecam streamers. That's it. I'm not gonna say flesh tubing here in this server or in this chat. No, I'm not going to, because people feel like it's like a bit derogatory. I mean, a lot of people like me don't view it that way, but because there are some people that feel really iffy towards that term, I decided that I'm just not gonna refer to them as such. So that's gonna be fair. But yeah, I was looking through the reviews of Marvel Rivals, and they are pleased, of course, that every character is free to play. It is a free-to-play game, and crazy enough, what the reviews are going on about Marvel Rivals is that the Battle Pass, you can just purchase once. I'm not kidding, like, you can just purchase it one time. Not unless some changes are going to occur. Like, you know, I've never heard of a Battle Pass that you just buy once and, you know, like, you could still get the rewards. Oh, no way. Okay, wait, I think I understand what the reviews were trying to say. You could buy for one Battle Pass, and the rewards to try to get don't really disappear, and you can still kind of grind in your own spare time. You know how I've been struggling with Fortnite to, like, actually maintain consistency, and I would get just punished for it like a bunch of players would? It seems that Marvel Rivals is going for a different direction. So for a company that's been so well known for their greed over certain games, this is a really wild step that they are taking, which really just surprises me. For the past few days, some VTubers showed their faces lately, and I thought you were going to show your beautiful face now. Oh, maybe for an incentive. Like, my bidathon, I was thinking about going uncapped, but what if I thought, wait, if we reach this amount of bits, I could just, like, show my face and then, like, react to, like, very old content, as well as content from back when I used to be called Grey Low / Grey Lustberg, as I've gone through quite a few name changes before establishing myself as Minfrey. But I'll talk to my manager for, like, when a interesting thing to have my face reveal be for. I mean, usually a lot of VTubers would just show their face, like, for big goals, big. So if I were to show my face, I would do it for, like, a very special occasion, as well as for something big to happen. Yeah, show it for a special occasion. Exactly! Like, of course, I have shown my face before, like, on Bluesky and Twitter, but only, like, once on each site, and that's it. I mean, me and my best friend Snowy, like, we know what we look like in real life. We've shown our faces before in DMs, so she definitely knows what I look like, although I have been growing a little bit of a goatee operation going on. Like, I've not really shown a picture of that anywhere on social media, for that matter. I just haven't. And there was a time for where I was just, like, self-conscious about, like, showing my face online. Like, when I was in Offkai, I just censored my faces and just thought, yeah, I'm just gonna censor them until I decided to just be free and expressive with my true face. Hi, buddy! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? I see you rolling into chat. How are you? Now, for Marvel Rivals, I'm going to assume it's like the same classes that you get in Overwatch. Now, when it comes to Overwatch, either I'm going to be, like, a specialist for where I just aid the teams, like, in my own special way, like I did when I was a Sombra main back then in Overwatch, or I should just stick to a healing role because I like to keep my teammates in check whenever possible, because hardly anyone does it, especially like those Overwatch players that select Ana and then just don't heal their teammates properly. I've had experiences over those back when I was so big into playing Overwatch. I think I did play a bit of Overwatch too. I mean, if I did, it would have been just for very, very little time, as I just never really got invested into Overwatch 2. And in the Steam reviews for Marvel Rivals, they're like constantly comparing it to Overwatch and saying, "Oh man, I get to relive the nostalgia that Overwatch gave me, that Overwatch 2 doesn't bring me anymore." Like, they're saying stuff like that, and I have yet to see for myself, and I really don't know how people fare in Overwatch 2 other than like the streams I've seen, and I just think, I mean, it all seems the same to me. Like, I see no difference. Like, even back then, I really didn't mind paying for my digital copy of Overwatch back then when certain games like those just decided to make it free to play, but with loot boxes and shit to just go for. Oh, those are very cute emotes, buddy. They really are. I'm glad you're bringing life to the party. I'm glad to have you here. Still, if I were to start playing and then I start claiming that's better than Overwatch, chances are I might get addicted to Marvel Rivals, especially... Oh, right, I gotta keep track of the Marvel movies coming up. The next one is on February, right? I have seen almost all of the originals on Disney Plus, but I have just not seen... Okay, it's not Wanda. Who is that other witch in Wanda and Vision that got her own original show? And I just thought, wait, excuse me? No, I think there's like one or two I did not watch. Such as like the one derived from the original show Hawkeye for one of the characters. And I just thought, I mean, she's interesting in that show. For when it was a Christmas special, yes. But I can't say I like her enough to watch an original show over her. I mean, if I were to pick like a random ass character, like the most random ass character in Marvel Comics, like that it would be okay to watch an original over, I think I'm gonna have to say Jubilee because I'm kind of curious over her. No, wait, no, I was just thinking about that one skit for where like they were making fun of Disney with their like originals pumping through and they decided to make a Jubilee one. I just thought, oh, she must be a great character. I mean, I don't know too much over Jubilee as well as the other X-Men. I mean, I know more about Gambit than I do know of Jubilee, but I'm not like a comic book nerd. I just stuck with whatever was plastered under the TV as I was addicted to the TV, as well as the old days of YouTube. Oh my god, like Claymation, Annoying Orange, Fred. Who here remembers Fred? Come on, raise your hands. Who here remembers Fred? The first YouTuber to ever surpass 1 million subscribers. Yes, Mini-Me, thank you. Thank you. And I remember in middle school where I saw quite a few people with Fred t-shirts. Like, even Fred had his own merch store up and running, and t-shirts were available for purchase, but I was too young or too stupid to ask my parents to get me a t-shirt of Fred just to stroll around in middle school, because goddamn, like, imagine someone keeping that. Like that would be like a collectible nowadays. Oh, you never enjoyed watching him? How come? Like, I first heard of him when iCarly came up and they did a skit with Fred where who's the cameraman in iCarly? What's his name? There's Sam, Carly, and I forgot Freddy. Oh, his name's Freddy? Yeah, it is Freddy. His full name is Freddy Benson. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, like, he just said he didn't think Fred was funny, and then Fred decided to just cancel him out by saying he'll never make content again. And then everyone around the school just started hating him. I'm like, oh my god. Like, even back then, the concept of defending your Oshi or your favorite content creator was, like, just a thing back then. Like, there are some crazy elitists nowadays for certain fan bases for what they're willing to do. I mean, some are, like, okay, I don't know if they're, like, willing to grab torches and pitchforks, but yeah. But still, like, I thought that episode was crazy, and I felt so bad for Freddy. Like, I thought he was a guy that just didn't deserve hate at all. It's like, come on. I mean, yes, he's too forward with Carly. Like, dude needs to learn to take a hint until he was able to have Carly as a girlfriend for a very short period of time that he cut off. But then he gets Sam as his girlfriend. But remind me, how long did that last? Did it only last for a full season and then they broke up? Because I think sometime after that I stopped watching iCarly, or maybe that was the end of iCarly. I know that iCarly got rebooted on, what was it, Paramount Plus, but I just never thought about, like, watching it. Like, I just thought, I mean, I imagine it would be pretty interesting to see what they would do with content creation in modern times after the YouTuber Fred's prime on YouTube, but I don't know. I just felt satisfied and content, and I just didn't have any friends that were talking about it, so I just thought, nah, maybe it's not that good. If I'm not hearing about it on Twitter or wherever where people just reminisce the past, then it's probably not worth it. Kill the children and I'll hide Dark Shadow, but we're not going to be killing children. We're going to be killing aliens. That's who our target is going to be. And how are you, Dark Shadow? I hope you've been doing good. That goes to show that people are pussy sensitive about stuff that aren't serious, and people are hypocrites when it comes to people's interests in life. Exactly, exactly. Like, wow, like, people just laying the blame on Freddy when it was Fred that, in that episode of iCarly, that just, like, overreacted. But instead of blaming Fred for acting like a child, they just decided to blame Freddy because their fucking Oshi just canceled Fred. Oh, good, and you? Oh, I'm doing good. Like, way more. I'm definitely doing well with gathering more energy as I've been far more restrictive on caffeine. Like, I may just need to ease out of caffeine, like maybe not go cold turkey. It seems, I mean, it's easier for me to quit caffeine because I stuck to 1 cup of coffee per day. Like, way better than what most people would go for. Like, I know that some people would go for 5 cups of coffee a day. How do you guys do that? Like, how? For those that can handle more than 1 cup of coffee per day, how the hell do you guys do that and feel normal? Or do you guys never feel normal and you just gotta get the goods? Like, as if it's a drug of yours. I could do the middle finger down. Oh my god, that's an epic emote to have. I don't know if I'll ever commission me doing that because I don't have a fuck you edgy attitude for my persona on streams. I don't make all the streams because it's 3 a.m. here. That's totally understandable, Dark Shadow. That totally is. He's technically a cranky old neighbor type that doesn't like anything, and people give a fair amount of hate. Wait. Freddy being a cranky old neighbor type? Wait, what? Wait, I may be lost mini-me. You'll have to forgive me on that one. Cranky old neighbor type? I mean, Freddy's got some interests. I don't know. Describing. Doesn't sound like Freddy from like how I remember him back in iCarly. Can't say. And it was actually iCarly that got me into content creation. I asked for my parents for a camcorder for a Christmas present in 2008, and I was able to get my camcorder, and I made a lot of home movies with my youngest brother over our Bionicles, and we just had a blast. Until we started having disagreements over how things ought to be filmed, like he aimed high for perfectionism, and I just wanted to be goofy woofy, and then we split ways, and then I became sad. Yeah, that's when like things started to really pick up for where we were starting to separate from each other, like especially when we moved out to... Wait, when did we officially separate? From like bedrooms, when we stopped sharing a bedroom? Man, to think that I used to share a bedroom with my youngest brother that turned out to be a real shithead to me. Like, oh my god. I mean, we both picked on each other at certain times, but damn, like... Oh my god, he just like... I sometimes wonder if it was because, like, that one time that, you know, a sibling of ours just ran away from home. He was so heartbroken that he decided to take all of that anger and frustration out towards me. Will there be alien children? Depends on how small they are. I mean, this is my first time playing this game. I've seen plenty of streams of this game, but I don't know if they're small enough to be classified as children. No, I meant like there are people that don't like anything in life, and people give different amounts of hate. Oh. But yeah, for people that just don't like anything, you can definitely tell that they've gone through some serious trauma or like hectic life changes in life. What game? Oh, we're going to be playing Dead Space. That's the game we are going to be playing. That I announced on my socials, like, that was listed on the schedule. Do you only follow me on Twitch, Dark Shadow? Or is there, like, any social platform you follow me on? Sometimes when I do post on my socials that I am going live, I'm just kind of broad and just provide, like, meme or simplistic statements about what I'm gonna do. Say, 1 hour, Mint is going to prove he's not a pussy to these aliens. No children then, sad. Oh, okay, so Dead Space doesn't have any alien children? Only Twitch, gotcha. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord server or follow me on any of my socials, then you most certainly can. What was it? Yeah. So there's my link tree if you want to take a look and whatever. I even have a Bluesky account. Like, if you hate Twitter and you love Bluesky, then hey, I got you. I post on Bluesky too. Oh man. Whew. Just thinking back the past, like, yeah, like, me and my siblings just gone through so much shit that there's even, like, social awkwardness that developed, like, into our adulthood, and we're just like, hey, what's up? But a couple of us have tried to, like, start getting along with each other, you know, especially when I am going to go see the War of Rohirrim movie with my sister, but right now, she's just gotta make some money, but if she really, really needs help, if she does, then I could just pay for her ticket to go see War of Rohirrim as my Christmas present to her. What is Blue? Whatever it's called? Oh, Blue Sky. Yeah, Blue Sky is basically better than Twitter. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's better than Twitter. It is better than Twitter. Blue Sky. Sounds like a cartoon character. Yeah, it kind of does. I said Blue Ski again. I meant to say Blue Sky. I'm trying to get into the habit of saying Blue Sky rather than Blue Ski, but it just rolls off the tongue a whole lot better. Like, don't you guys think? That's what I think. Oh, I did try telling my parents about Blue Sky, like how it's supposed to be in competition with Twitter, but my parents would just still, like, praise Elon Musk, and I'm just like, ew. Really? Really? I mean, yes, it's great that he's funding for space travel, but come on. Exactly, buddy. Fuck Twitter nowadays. I mean, I'm still posting on Twitter, but I feel more gravitated towards being active on Blue Sky now. Even though I don't see the proper mix of, like, say, popular VTubers I try to catch up with on Blue Sky, because everything is just set to be even. Like, everything's just even Steven. Like, I can tell that the posts that I interact with the most from, like, certain users, like, they do get circulated pretty well on my feed, which is actually something that I really like about Blue Sky. It knows! It's designed to be actually socially interactive rather than just, you know, capitalized heavily. What is Twitter? Only no X. Oh my god. I don't even... Do my parents know that Twitter turned into X? Do they know? I think they kind of use Facebook, but only for very certain points in time, and that's it. Just for the sake of, like, doing a bit of shopping, or maybe to see what my oldest sister is up to. Haha, fuck you, fluorescent pile. Fuck you. What kind of a name is that? Yeah. We bunk the bot. Seribot is such a good bot. It's not every day my moderators are able to show up. I mean, Snowy shows up on a lot of my streams, but whenever it comes to bots, oh my god, Seribot is a huge fucking lifesaver, I swear to god. Like, I know that Seribot can prevent even hate raids, which is like a very, very wonderful thing. And I would just be like, haha, you waste your money. Mint, heads up, there is some children in the game. Oh, there is in Dead Space? Are there really alien children? Or do you just mean the crawlies? I have seen snake-like crawlies so far in Dead Space. That's how far I've gotten. And I think the pilot for the ship died. I think that's where I last left off. I can't remember too well because I don't think I played Dead Space last week as it was very limited streams as well as the premiere that I showcased on YouTube. Again, thank you to all that showed up for the premiere on YouTube. Like, it felt really weird to be in a live chat of YouTube hosted by me. Like, I've just never done that before. And it proved to be very interactive for what we were reacting to. It was a really great time. And I'm glad that I was able to catch the premiere with you guys, like, after my Thanksgiving lunch with my family, and they were so proud that I was able to cook up good potatoes for them. There should be in the nursery. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh. I remember one game I used to play on my Nintendo DS as a kid. It was Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Oh? I've never played a Star Wars game on the DS, ever. Like, I remember, like, playing, like, a couple demos of Star Wars games because I was, like, so poor and couldn't really ask much from my parents, or maybe I was afraid to. So I would just constantly play the demos of Star Wars games on my Xbox over and over again because I wished so hard that I owned them, but I just made do with playing the demos. Like, I was a very tolerable kid. Like, I was just so silly for having fun with a bunch of game demos, even though they're never the full game. I never had a 3DS. I just started off with a DS 2, and then I moved on to the PlayStation 2, and then I moved on to the Xbox 360 and Wii. I moved out of the Wii, stuck with Xbox One, and then when I moved out during college, I just stuck with PC gaming. It's only the Lego and Pokemon games for me. Oh yeah, one of these days I still gotta try out Pokemon. I still gotta try it out. I gotta make up for all the trauma that I've had as a kid, where my parents told me no on Pokemon for life. And there's like a variety. I do have a bookmark for like a list of recommended Pokemon games for you to try out. But sometimes I wonder, is it best to start off with like the latest one? And maybe start watching the latest anime release of it? Just go with whatever's relevant now? But I could definitely tell that the classics are high recommendations. But I definitely want to get the best experience possible. Rather than just going through nostalgia's sake for old-time players, I definitely want something that screams, look at me, non-Pokemon fans, and play me. Look at these wonderful characters. Maybe you'll wonder why a bunch of people simp for Cynthia, huh? Come play me. I read DS, and the first thing that came to mind was Dark Souls. Oh, man. To think I never finished Dark Souls 1 or Elden Ring. To think I never have. But one of these days, I actually will. And it will happen. I guarantee it. It will happen. Of course, I also, bought other games. Like, let me just tell you the list of games that I bought from the Thanksgiving sale. I bought the classic game Alice Madness Returns. I saw a stream of it and thought, yes, it's like Dark Souls, so I'm buying that. Another I bought was Mouthwashing. I should totally play that. Is it like only one stream's worth? Can I get like 3 hours of gameplay of Mouthwashing and then be done with it? I also bought The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I know there's incest in it, and I'm just gonna rip on it for having incest. I'm gonna poke so much fun at it and meme the hell out of it. Start the latest, then the original, I guess. How dare you not finish Dark Souls 1? I know, and I was really close to the end, which I find so funny. Now, there was one more game that I did buy from the sale. Now, which one was that? What other game did I buy from the sale? It was those 3 games. Where are you? I'm trying to look at my desktop. What the hell did I buy? Oh, I bought Chained Together. That I do have a collab set on the 14th for that. Wait. Yeah, I just realized that, the schedule I posted, I need to update that. I need to update that schedule. I just realized that, I forgot to put in the Chained Together collab on the schedule. Somebody remind me after stream to make an update on that, so that way, yeah. Elden Ring doesn't have Xbox 360 version. Oh, no, you misunderstood. No, I never played, the Soulsborne games ever when they first came out. Oh, no. I started playing them, like, a couple years ago. I started off with Dark Souls 1. I also had a Game Boy Advance and played the Polar Express game. I forgot that movie had a game. Wow, I forgot. Give it PSP. There's this old scary game I recommend all the time. Oh, yeah? What's a scary game? I mean, I know a bunch of VTubers have played Mouthwashing, and I should totally play that. How long is Mouthwashing of a game? Like, how many hours of gameplay can I get in that? I only know it exists, but I know absolutely nothing about Mouthwashing. I saw it on Steam. That was on sale. I decided to buy it, so it would be a completely blind playthrough for Mouthwashing. It's called In Silence. Oh, you did tell me about that. What is In Silence about again? Let me look this up on Steam. What is In Silence? Do I have this on my wish list? I might not, but I want to check. In Silence. Oh, okay, this game kind of looks familiar. But the reviews are pretty mixed. Oh no, I remember this. Yeah, it's the one that Markiplier and his friends played. And I remember the animation behind this. Wow. Oh my god, it's 60% off right now, and the deal ends on the 18th. Oh wow. I mean, I don't know if any of my friends even own that game. Luca might, because she loves horror. I mean, she got me to play Pacify with her when she was just trying to look for people that owned the game, and I just so happened to have it. There's a chance that Luca has In Silence. I'm gonna call it a day, but Mint, please kill some children. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't redeem Hydrate for me. I'm very surprised you didn't. But you take care, Dark Shadow. I hope you do well. How dare you mention about... Oh, thank you for the Hydrate. Oh, you can't afford Hydrate? Okay, gotcha. That's completely fair. No, why are the yards coming in? No, not the yards. Not the yards. No. God, I have such a yawning face on my model. It comes to show that it was really rigged that well. Yeah, a bunch of riggers for cheap. You can't get this quality, but I'm like just really happy. Are you sure? I mean, if you need to go to bed, then you absolutely can, Dark Shadow. I'm not gonna pressure you. There's like always a next time. There is. No. Gods. I'm just getting better. I'm getting better with energy. I'm recovering. Please, life, reward me for not relying on caffeine today, please. Alright, Dark Shadow. No. Okay, you know what? I am just gonna yawn this out. Have I got all of it out now? I forgot the reason, but why do humans yawn? Why do humans yawn? I know it has something to do with the brain, but I forgot what it does. Like, does it help wake it up a bit? Does it help get rid of, like, some electrons in the brain that are just going haywire? I know that if you don't have the ability to sneeze, then you just die. Like, a human has to sneeze, otherwise they're just gonna die. Like, I asked my high school science teacher that one time because I was just really curious, and he just outright said, well, without the ability to sneeze, you just die. And I thought it was just so crazy. I mean, I want to know the importance of sneezing. Like, I know sometimes it can help clear up sinuses. But, no! No! Power of Christ compel me! Get the yawns away from me! Don't know, just a tiring mechanic. But I do know that... Okay. From my experience, from days that I was really tired but didn't yawn, I would just hardly get through the day from where my muscles just wouldn't pull through that well, like, or even moving alone. So I think yawning has to do with that as well. It just signals to the brain, wake up. Do I need a yawn counter? Am I gonna need a yawn counter? Like, how many different types of counters am I gonna need for all the shit that I just throw out there in my streams? What do I need? God. No. Great, now my nose is stuffy. I hate my life. I hate being sick. Can I, like, not work overtime, please? So that way I could actually, like, you know, be healthy. Lack of oxygen? I mean, this apartment that I'm in is pretty oxygenated. Oh, God, that nose is so stuffy right now. I can barely talk now. I may just go walk around. Come on, I was, like, so ready. Why is it that in some streams, like, you know, I start off being full of energy and then it just, like, starts kicking off like that? Maybe I just excel all the energy that I possess without realizing it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be right back and I'm just gonna yawn my ass off and just go blow my nose. You know what? I'm gonna see how my sinus is like that. You know what? You try to get in the way of my streams? You want to get in the way of my streams? My streams? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to get in the way of my streams? You want to get in the way of my streams? Let's see if that cured it. Alright, thank you so much for the hydrate. I think I'm definitely gonna need that. Oh my god, the yawns are still here. I guess Okay, I guess the yawns are gonna have to come and go, but it did felt kind of good to get up from my chair. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go ahead and drink. Thank you. And it felt really good to just blow my nose. I needed that. I will not lie, when I was like up in where my parents were at, my sinuses, if I were to move in with them, something tells me I'm just gonna get way more yawny than I want to be. I don't know if I could handle where they live. I don't know if I could do that. Ugh. Maybe I'll get even more yawny there. I'll just be like so tired. Does it? Oh, excuse me. Wow. I mean, I think I hydrated a bit too well. Excuse me. And that wasn't even a good one. And just like that, the sniffles are back. You know when you like sometimes take a shower and your sinuses are able to clear up and you just get that really good feeling? But then the sinuses start coming back to bite you? God, I hate that. Like, can't it just be like one blow to the nose and I'm just like done? So I can just get on with the rest of my days? Please, bitch, what? Okay, I find it too funny with how I yawn with this model. You know what? You know what? I find it just too funny. I find it too funny. Oh my god. I mean, not like I wouldn't move to a different city or state just because my allergies would kick in. It's called allergy medicine for a reason, but even I know allergy medicine could just really affect you. My sinus is clear when I'm out in the freezing cold. What? Oh, I'm so jealous of you, Mini-Me. How? Is it like just really dry there, or what's the deal? Bye, Mini-Me. Remember to hydrate. I did, Dark Shadow. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, not gonna lie. Hopefully I'll last at least 2 hours for this stream. If even I could just get like 2 hours of my stream in before I start cranking out, then I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I don't know, I just feel alive when that happens. How can you handle the cold like that? What genes do you possess to be able to handle the cold like that, Mini-Me? Man, where are my good genes? My good genes are only good for the heat. But if I were to... Okay, so my parents, like, live at the edge of the mountains. I don't know how, like, the mountains would play out for me. Oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think the yawning is just trying to keep me awake. I keep trying to tell myself to stop, but then it just goes on and on and on. Okay, I got my train back of thought. Train back of thought? Train of thought back. Wow. I'm created different. Yeah, you're just built different. That's why, Mini-Me. I wish I was built differently good, but part of me is just built differently bad. But I don't like that. But yeah, I wonder how the summertime would play out in the mountains. Like, since I'm a summer guy, I love the heat. Responsibly, of course. I mean, it wasn't really too cold when I was there. It's because the mountains just, like, protect the people from intense winds. Like, it just don't get windy in that town. Not unless you climb up the mountains, I suppose, and then you just get front facial assault? Wait, frontal assault? Wait, what's the phrase I'm looking for? I'm forgetting my words, and it's starting to really sound sus right now. Guess I'm just eccentric. Ah, I see. You know what? I definitely need some good scares when we start playing Dead Space. I'm gonna need them. I think as soon as I get scared a lot in Dead Space, then I'm gonna be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and change the game category. Are you kidding me? Oh, now I'm getting tired? No, I was doing so good. Oh, let's see how this does. But I swear to you guys, I won't push myself for real. I won't push myself if it gets, like, bad for me. I promise you guys. I mean, I'm just glad to, like, be here with you, even through, like, a just chatting segment. I am happy for that. So, let's see, after updating the drivers, Dead Space will work with my VTuber model even when set to low graphics. Let's see if that's gonna work. Wait, is it gonna... Wait, usually it wouldn't take this long for the mini startup menu to pop up. I wonder if it's because I updated the drivers that now Dead Space just needs to, like, recalibrate itself. Although, since this game is... You know, you think that with the graphics that... Huh. I don't know, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Ah, Mini-Me, welcome back. But yeah, I was just saying that even though, you know, I've been really yawny, if I have to end stream early, then of course I will. Oh, what's going on with Dead Space? Is Dead Space even more sensitive now? Oh, I might need to get Task Manager to just nuke it and then try to launch it again. But I'll give it a hot second. Ugh. But yeah. Ugh. I think Dead Space is broken right now. I think it broke. Mom, can we go back to... What? I just brain farted. GameStop. I was about to say Blockbuster for some reason. I was about to say that in the joke. Wow. Blockbuster only exists in Alaska nowadays. Like, why was I going to make a mention of that? So, it looks like Dead Space may need to get nuked. So, let me just go ahead and launch the Task Manager. It's not that the game has technically popped up. It's just that the thing that pops up on Steam that says starting game, Dead Space, launching, blah, blah, blah. Hold up. Am I not? Okay. A part of my PC may or may not be frozen. It already died before we could start, damn, living up to its name. Yeah, I think if I were to say the reason why Blockbuster would only exist in Alaska, it's because in Alaska, like, yeah, it's pretty tough to just live up there. Like, I can imagine that a lot of people would just lose access to the internet depending on snowstorms and all that, and they may not be able to afford streaming services and will just have to rely on hard copy discs and everything. I can actually see that being... Oh, Dead Space? Is Dead Space gonna work? Oh, I was gonna try to open Task Manager. Oh, wow, that'd take a really long time. But yeah, in Alaska, like, even a carton of eggs, like, would cost, like, $14. That's what I've been told. Yeah, like, from when... Yeah, Snowy was, like... Was it Snowy or Moth during that one stream? They were saying that in Alaska, a bunch of shit is just expensive there. Whoa. OBS is trying to, like, read the game loading up, because it's starting off in windowed mode. What the hell is going on with Dead Space? Was me updating the drivers a bad thing after all? Did I just make my game worse? Hello? Probably it's an isolated state, I guess. Yeah, most likely. Okay, I can still move around my mouse and all that. So I can still ass. I can still ass things up. Yes, because I am a total ass. Wow. My English is just getting so horrible. Oh my god. But again, if I do need to end stream early, man, get yourself together. Wow. This game is just really not loading up. But again, if I need to rely on Task Manager, I can. Ugh. But still, that game you were talking about, Mini-Me, wow, it is up for a very cheap price. But I should probably check on my friends list for anybody else that owns that game, for sure. You barely wait, what's ELA? Wait, what is that? I haven't heard that acronym in a very, very long time. ELA? What the heck is ELA? Were those like tests that... Oh, English class. Wow, I don't remember what ELA was back then. Wait, are you American, Mini-Me? Are you American? Because maybe I never heard of ELA, as I'm American. English language arts. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds American to me. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. The loading icon is frozen now. Does that mean the game's about to launch now? My model is still moving smoothly. Funny enough. Maybe my computer is favoring more for my VTuber model than it is with the game. Wait, am I actually starting off in windowed mode? Wait, is that how I'm gonna be playing the game? It's never started up in window mode before. Basically, English class at school. Gotcha. Hi, Jildy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I seem to be having a bit of trouble with Dead Space right now. I'm not even hearing any audio play. Oh! Well, now I can confirm that, yeah, my VTuber model may not work out that well. I don't know if it will. Yeah, okay, so I definitely need to rely on my Fugi. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Well, at least the game loads up pretty well. Kind of. Let me go ahead and check the graphics settings real quick. And then I'll change the Fugi. But wow, Dead Space is just being really weird on me. This still has minimal effect on performance. This has no effect. Yeah, this was just as I left it. Oh, it's set to custom now. That is not what I want at all. Now, is it just me or... Hold on. Yeah, is it just... Wait a minute. Wait, is it actually going to go to low graphics now? Oh my god, it's actually going to lower graphics now. I thought there were like no changes that occurred. And it don't look too bad on low graphics. It don't. But it definitely seems like my model is still yeah, my model is still lagging, unfortunately, so we'll definitely have to go to Fugi for this. But damn. Oh, so now it actually changes to low graphics. That is terrific. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just exit out of here and shut the mate. I'll get like the little cute wiggle emo popping up. Yeah, VTube Studios just gotta take time to clear out. So now I know. Now I know. This is just a very interestingly heavy induced game. I mean, I learned something. I very much learned something. And that was a very valuable lesson indeed. Okay. Let me just go to a random voice chat. Is my Fuki popping up now? Yeah, there we go. It's just a bit laggy, but we'll make do with this. We'll make do with this. So because it's just a bit laggy, I'm just gonna keep it on low graphics. Now this is the hospital ward, so that is something I definitely remember where I am at. Find a hydrazine tank. Oh, I just remembered. I don't remember how one can switch out. Hang on. How do I switch out my abilities? Okay, I know how to switch out my guns, but how do I... Stasis pack? Yeah, I got stasis pack. Guys, I just realized something. I don't think I remember most of the controls. Oh, this is gonna be great. I don't remember too much of anything. I don't remember shit. Okay, that's how you change that. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die. And remember, everyone, I do have the Scare Mint channel point redeemed, so, you know, if there's ever a good moment for that. Alright, you bastards. I don't remember much of this gameplay because of the complex controls. Wait, how do I stop? Yay! I remember how to punch and kick! Oh my god, thank you! But I still think I'm gonna... Okay, for a second there, I thought I was just going to die. Oh my god. Wait, wasn't I here before? I feel like I have been here before. Haven't I been here before? Did I loot everything here? Okay, I probably didn't loot everything here. Okay, what do I need to do to, like, have level 2 to access that? Oh, wait, there was a skill tree that I was investing into. Man, I really don't know what I'm doing in this game at all. Oh, this is gonna be so great. I'm gonna die a horrendous death. But do you have games in your phone? Ew. I just love how grotesque these bodies can be. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ew! Wait, is it the alien? Wait, is that... Wait, is this like one of the original aliens before it started repopulating? Or what is this? So we're actually... This is actually a base for like studying aliens? Wait, what is this spaceship for again? Because I completely forgot where I am in this lore. All I know is that aliens just try to come and invade, and it's pretty much Dark Souls, but in space. And oh, is this it? Wait, is this it? It seems to be it. Ew. Find a hydrazine tank. Wait, what does a hydrazine tank look like? Is that what I'm supposed to bring up here? Wait, I think I'm kind of confused. Turn off, replace. Oh. So the doors and... Man, I really do not remember where I am at in this game. Wait, how come the doors still work? I can still access these doors. Oh my god, they've been eaten now horrendously. It's like all you can eat buffet. I don't think I got anything to upgrade my equipment for, so I know that's gonna be useless. But how? No way. Okay, wait. I think... Okay, wait. I think I remember how to use the gravity thing. I just hold down the Y button, right? Is that it? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I really just don't... Wait. Wait, did I just do a smart? Wait, I activated elevators. Wait. Wait, that's stasis, right? Oh, that's stasis! But wait, how do I activate, like, gravity? So there's a way to activate gravity, huh? Wow. I think I should check up on the controls again. Is there an easy way to... Yeah, is there like an easy guide for me to look at the controllers? Melee, stomp, aim, hold, kinesis. Kinesis. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. But I think I'm in the right area so far. So that's exploration. Oh, exploration. Aiming, currently held, alt fire, shoot, kinesis, throw object. Kinesis, grab, stasis. Oh! This! No? Okay, well, okay, I figured that out at last. Yay! Okay, good. Oh my god. And also, my brain is like definitely feeling tired, so I might need to end the stream earlier than I desire to. Oh, the elevator is working now. Okay, maybe I must have done something. Oh god, I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't. Nope. I do not like it. Also, how do I heal? What's the button to heal? I thought it was Y. Is it not Y? Use stasis pack. Oh, that's what it was for. Okay, good. There we go. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, as soon as I came up here, I just somehow knew. And there's another big fella right there. You wanna come to me, Daddy? I'm like so ready for... Can I sprint in this game? I don't think I can sprint in this game, can I? Can I jump? Wait, can I jump in this game? Okay, I can't sprint. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there then? Oh no, where are they? I didn't see where they're at. Wait, where are they? I only see them over there. What, am I supposed to go to this side? At least the same area. I'm just gonna fall down if I do that though, right? Wait, how am I supposed to jump? Guys, do I need to do something stupid? Oh. I can't even go over there. Oh, wow, this game is foolproof and like not leading to your death by... Okay, that's real good. Oh, does me need to make a bridge? It probably does. Yeah, I need to make a bridge of some sort. Wow, my brain just does not feel good right now. Yeah, I'll see how I can last for a little longer. I might just need to end the stream here. Wow. I mean, I might need to. Wait, how? Wait, I forgot. Oh, that is so fun to handle. But yeah, wait, was I supposed to? I'm so stupid! Oh, because... Oh, fuck me! Fuck me! Wait, please, please, have mercy on me. It's been a long time since I played this game. Can you please not? No. No, please, okay? Thank you. I mean, can't you just not, you know, get a nice rose for me? And say, please take my hand? No? Why can't it ever be romantic? Why can't I get anything I want in this game, huh? These monsters just like want to treat me like dirt. And then this happens. Wow. Stasis full. Okay, that's good. Wow. Yeah, my brain is like starting to not feel real. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop before it gets worse. I know the warning signs, so unfortunately yeah, okay, I got it. And I'll just, you know, end the stream. I'll find somebody to raid. Wow. My head is not thinking straight at all. Man, I better get some good rest, that's for sure. Wow, I can't believe that it just came up like this, but I won't get upset. I won't. I'll just get to... Nope, that's where vendor is. I'll just get to here. Well, we'll save right here and we'll find somebody to raid. Wow, I am not in my best game at all. Like, I'm even stuttering on my own words. But at least I know I'll wow, I can't even talk straight. Wow. It's the darndest thing ever. I can't even talk straight. Alright, well, here is the raid message for you guys to copy and paste because wow, I can't, my head can't function that well. Head can't function. Okay. Raid. Who to raid? Wow. Man, my head does not feel good. Oh, Celeste is live. You could raid into Celeste. Yeah, have I raided into Celeste? Probably not, now that I think about it. I've raided into Cena before. I have... Man, so many VTubers live right now on my following list. Oh, Rain! A new friend I made! I've not raided into Rain before. Mouthwashing? Oh, they're playing mouthwashing! I mean, I've been wanting to surprise myself over what mouthwashing is, but... You know what? I'll go ahead and raid into her, but I'll just be in, like, lurk mode. Wow, my head is having so much trouble. But thank you for those. Is there a syndrome over being so tired that you can't form words that well. Is there an actual, like, concerning syndrome? I don't know, but in any case,